having coffee with Susan, and before she could get the words out of her mouth, I said yes. And a part of me that said yes was shocked, because I knew that the story needed to come out, and it was really the last thing that I ever thought would be to put it in the book. I wasn't even really great at telling people about it. And if I cry right now, it's okay. There's so many people that have been abused emotionally, physically, sexually. And what it took from me, and this is why I wanted to be in the book, is it stole decades of my life. I lived believing I was unworthy. Imagine that, anybody here. And nobody is. And what happened was from birth to 10 years old, and I blocked it out. Until I was watching Oprah one time, when I was in my 30s, and I had a daughter at the time. And I went and I said something to my mom, and she said, oh no, it never happened. That was the beginning. And that's why this is so important. The place to go for healing, the transformation that I received from going through different types of therapies, and then really wanting to forgive. To forgive the woman that did this to me. To the point that she, in my heart now, I know things happened to her. Do I really know that? No, but I know it. And she's in my prayers. There is nobody in this world that I will not forgive. And that's what I want to share. How important forgiveness is around healing. Because when you let yourself heal truly, you forgive yourself so deeply, that every part of you, the love of who you are, the love of this infinite creator, speaks to your heart so deeply that you just see love in everybody's faces, in everybody's heart. It doesn't matter what they're doing. You know, oh my God, it must have been her. And you'll learn how to take really good care of yourself with phenomenal, great boundaries. I had horrible boundaries to the point that I died once for 4 minutes. That's unhealthy boundaries. So now my boundaries are so healthy, and that's why I wanted to be in this book with Susan. And when I was writing, if it wasn't for Susan, like, oh my God, and my sweetheart, my husband Dave, I was in tears writing it because I didn't want to feel. I didn't want to go back into those feelings. And I thought I could write without feeling. No, you can't. You can't escape the feelings. And I think I called Susan a few times. I think I'm done. I don't think I want to do this anymore. I said that a few times to you, I think. And she walked me through it. Susan was such support, so much love. Every one of these beautiful women, and the ones that aren't here that are in the book, our stories are from our heart. They're from love. They're authentic, and that's what makes this book so special. And if you have a book within you and you're even thinking this much, talk to Susan. Because if she could get a book out of me, your chapter. So I'm just very, very grateful. So thank you.